These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Enlighten me.
The land and
I heed the
are
voice of
one.
Elune. So be it. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. In the name of Cenarius!
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you!
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. Anudora! Induliretha.
The land
The
and
goddess
I are
calls.
one.
By Elune. So be it.
I am prepared. It has begun.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius!
Thy bidding. In the
I heed
Raven's
the
name.
voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor. Press the attack. Pathetic wretches. Anudora. Ashteridanador. Anudora.
Immediately.
The land and I are
So
one.
be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Anudora! For Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! For Kalimdor! The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Our warriors have
By
engaged
Elune.
the enemy.
As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Out with it.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice.
The
of
land
Elune.
and I are one. It shall be done.
Out with it.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
I am prepared. That's it.
Are we being invaded?
It has begun.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune,
The land and
the
I
goddess
are one.
calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor. Anudora. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Hinduli Rethad. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
What threatens these
Someone
lands?
threatens the wild. Okalamdor. Hinduli Rethad. So be it. Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. By Elune. The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor. Anudora. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. By Elune, as the goddess wills. Hinduli Rethad. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. So be it, as the goddess wills. Okalamdor. Hinduli Rethad. By Elune, as the goddess wills. Immediately, as the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius. Someone threatens
The land
wild.
and I are one.
Anudora, as the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
Has sleep dulled my
Immediately.
senses?
Press the attack!
The goddess calls. Okalamdor. Someone threatens the wild. Anudora! This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
It shall be
Someone
done.
threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. The land and I are one.
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Enlighten me. Make your
Has
peace.
sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. How dare you! Press the attack! What threatens
Is there
these
trouble?
lands? Something is amiss. Anudora. How dare you! Press the attack! Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged
Threatens
the
these
enemy.
lands. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. Kalimdor. Anudora.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The Horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. What threatens these lands?
Out with it. Enlighten me.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. How dare you! Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius. In position. I swear to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora.
Nulireva. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius. For Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius. In position. Seek.
Someone threatens the wilds. Kalimdor. So be it.
Standing guard. Fear
The
the
goddess
night.
calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. Immediately, the goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun.
Standing guard. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
Standing guard.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Cry havoc.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Your move. All too easy. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Death.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
Induli Refa.
O Kalimdor.
Induli Refa. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun.
In the name of Cenarius.
The goddess calls.
Anudora. O Kalimdor.
So be it.
Inventory is full.
As the goddess
Our
wills.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun.
The treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. O Kalimdor. In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius. Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. Anudora! Indulira. Okalandor! As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. Indulirethad. By Elun. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! Okalandor! Indulirethad. So be it. Anudora! Okalandor! Indulirethad. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Make it fast. Into someone threatens the wild. Speak your mind. I hear the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. Make it fast. Come and get Ashrathoraman. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Someone in the wilds. The goddess wills.
Waiting on you. All too easy. Fair enough. One shot, one kill. All too
I
easy.
heed the voice of Elun.
Your move. Say
The
no
goddess
more.
calls. Immediately.
When?
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elun. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion!
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.